evidence here!
Seen that thing? It's like the ice was building itself into something. Maybe it's starting to lose its mind.
Stand clear. I'm about to land. Shall we go? I will be your pilot until we reach Liberty Island.
How will JC get there?
JC Denton is already there, in a matter of speaking. He will be preparing the systems necessary.
Advance?
JC does not use the word advance. This notion is present in my original programming, as constructed by Tracer Tong in the 2040s.
What good are socio-political notions to a pilot drone?
You will have to ask Mr. Tong.
I'm ready.
Get some rest. Cairo is not as friendly as it was when you left. The Templars have overrun all of New Cairo, including the mosque. They have moved Paul Denton's cryo-storage tank to...
What do you know about the Templar defenses?
They have deep roots in the local population and were able to call up a large number of paladins. In addition, they have...
What happened to the city's security forces?
They were eliminated. SSC Chief Vera Maxwell stormed the arcology with forces flown in from Germany, but they were surrounded and are...
So I'm on my own.
I will wait here for now. After you find Paul, I will meet you in Flight Bay 23.
This is what the Illuminati wants you to do. Destroy Paul Denton and help return biomod technology to international regulation. Please discuss the operation with the elite commander waiting for you in the street. Paul's frozen body is located in Flight Bay 24 on level 110 of the arcology.
My friend, thanks to you and the NG Resonance endorsement, I am in line for a
I'm glad to hear it. Aren't you worried that the...
What does it matter? As long as I have customers.
I guess you're not very political.
I have too many good things happening for me at Queequegs to chain myself to some political movement. My only enemy is people.
You should know something. Pequods and Queequegs are separate brands of the same coffee shop chain.
You never know.
I'm serious. I saw the proof in some legal documents I came across in Germany.
You are certain of this? That would explain why the board's praise about the NG endorsement.
You don't seem too overwhelmed.
My mind is already working. I think I see an opportunity, in fact. The Pequod's manager had a black market operation. I could cover it up and tell management I was...
You'd be calling attention to yourself. That...
Yes, indeed. I want to stay on their radar. An ex-Pequod's employee told me the code to their safe. 34, 45, 1...
Look at the sky. The swell's gone. I'm leaving.
know what this is about.
Name's Sid Black, Harrier pilot. Best flyer you ever laid eyes on. Heard there might be a war.
I can take care of myself, but I might have use for a pilot later.
Guess that would pay better than these Medina scabs. I offer to save their lives, and the best they can do is 12 credits.
I'll get back to you.
Too dangerous.
The Professor is now gone.
Some people are still afraid to come out, but I don't need fancy sensors to tell me. That the air's clean.
Both of us are targets here. We will work separately until the final...
What do you expect me to do?
You will infiltrate the new Cairo arcology. I will do the same and join you prior to the assault.
If anyone's a glaring target for Templar Paladins, it's a biom...
Then we agree to maintain the minimal threat profile until the crucial...
What if I'd rather work alone?
Our orders are to work together. We will destroy Paul Denton and return biomod technology.
Tell Dumier he's gonna have to look for an assassin.
My orders encompass that contingency as well. You will regret this. I'm going to
I'll take that as a slap in the face. Don't be a fool, Alex. Do you really think that the Dentons will have any use for you once the technology is imposed on humanity? It will be a nanite plague worse than the one in Cairo, and you will be responsible.
Come out here and answer for yourself.
Damn, killer's gone.
It seems that the Illuminati is making one last grab for power. You must revive Paul, Alex. Apostle Corps needs a strong leader who can restore it to global prominence. The Illuminati only want to steal our research to increase their wealth and power.
You know I can't.
JC Denton has a hold on your imagination, perhaps. Talk to your friend Leo in front of the mosque. See how much he likes enforced modification.
We offer only the finest technologies, and you...
What's available?
Perhaps you want a black market biomod canister, which enables non-piezochem functionality. I'm also
Give me the biomod.
Biomod appreciate.
JC Denton has a hold on your imagination, perhaps.
Are you interested in...
I want the ammo clip.
Biomod appreciate.
JC Denton has a hold on your imagination, perhaps. Talk to your friend Leo in front of the mosque. See how much he likes enforced modification. Do you really think Apostle Corps is any different than a sect of the Omar?
Leo, is that you? The frog suit threw me for a second.
Alex, familiar face.
I guess I don't have to ask whether you're still working for the...
I've completed phase 1 of the Omar induction. He said I would have 2 months to decide whether to accept the cortical interface, which will make me a true Omar. But they are afraid the Templars will attack the Medina. They want me to undergo phase...
Sounds like you're having second thoughts.
There's no turning back after phase 2. I'd be almost invincible with cyborg hardware plus the Tarsus biomods, but this stuff's not like a nanite infusion. I'm still sore from the transskeletal supports I already have.
Just tell them you need time to think about it.
They say I have chosen. They say they will find me when I'm asleep and complete the operation. Then I will think like an Omar.
Maybe you should leave town.
No money. I'd have to go on foot. With thermal vision, they'd pick me out on the desert plain.
Here's some money for a pilot.
You sure?
Go ahead, take...
I don't know what to say.
If you want to pay me back, maybe you could find a pilot to take you to the Statue of Liberty in New...
What for? I think I'd find more work in you.
There's something you don't know about the Tarsus experiment.
Yeah?
The experiments were started by J.C. Denton and his brother Paul. They wanted to develop a biomod architecture that they could distribute to everyone on the planet.
They'll probably make a bundle, too. So that's why they dropped out of sight?
It's some sort of utopian vision they have, a society based on absolute equality. Meanwhile, everyone wants a piece of the technology, including the Order and WTO, which are both puppets of a contemporary incarnation of the Illuminati, believe it or not. And of course the Templars...
A utopia of human-machine super being?
Liberty Island is critical for J.C. Denton's plan.
Right. Like I'm about to sign up with a guy who wants to mod people by force. If you ask me, I think you're dealing with crazies on all sides.
Well, show up in New York and maybe you can help me sort all of...
Cheer up, the plague is gone.
Convergence.
Alex, you were right. Her Holiness put my mind at ease. What an extraordinary development. Seekers standing beside Enclave chair.
What do Enclave dwellers think of all...
Most are skeptics, to be sure. But with official sanction, we can finally start to make some progress.
How does the Church and Mr. Dumier plan to deal with New Cairo? There won't be any Enclave citizens to convert...
Her Holiness said that I would be most useful in the Medina, comforting our concerned believers.
Fair enough. Please, don't let me interrupt.
It is time for Vitaka, applied thinking. Taking what we desire and reconciling it with what we know. Vitaka. Study your meditations. Nothing pleases the balanced mind.
Universal biomodification doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, does it? Hardly a political ideal. Don't be fooled by J.C. Denton's rhetoric. He is the mouthpiece for an AI construct, just like an Omar. Just like your old classmate Leo.
You! Who sent you?
No one. Is something...
The Templars put a bounty on the Nassif family. Maybe that's...
If I was a Templar assassin, I wouldn't stand around talking about it.
Then who's in the apartment upstairs? Not you? A neighbor told me she saw Templars, and I received a threatening email from a man I used to know like a brother. Now he parades down the street in his robe, goes with the mob into our college...
You're right to be paranoid. Stay here. I'll let you know if I find out anything.
What a big nothing the order turned out to be. They redecorated the mosque. What else? I wanted to believe. But what sort of order...
They may have stopped Archer, but they cannot stop our quest for purity. We must obliterate the Nassif bloodline, immediately.
Why this family?
The Nassif girl was one of the key candidates for nanite infusion at Tarsus. Her whole family is likely to give itself over to that pollution, so they must be exterminated.
You
They're
can't
there.
sneak up on us!
I took care of the assassins upstairs.
You mean all of them?
Have the local police clean up the mess.
You risked your life? For me?
Your niece Layla and I work together. It's...
I guess those Templars won't be completing their mission.
I won't forget this, Alex.
I will never get anywhere at this rate.
Hello.
Hey there.
That's no way to